Alrighty, hello guys, welcome your faces back to another video on my channel. Today we are back in Stormworks yet again, and we are back with this thing. This is our tiny submarine, or our mini submarine, whatever we're calling it. Anyway, today what I want to do is actually add an engine generator to this. So let's just go ahead and jump straight inside, and we'll start building an engine towards the back. What we're then going to have to do is delete some of the weight blocks in the bottom, add a fuel tank in the bottom as well, and we'll go from there. So, let's get straight to it. Okay, so I was thinking I would actually add the engine at the back, but instead, I am going to be adding it at the front. It seems like a really weird thing to do, but let's go ahead and position it so that it is going to get taller as it goes. So 1, 2, 3, that seems pretty good. We can actually do 4. That's actually a pretty decently sized engine. And then on top of there, we're going to go with a clutch, obviously. We're going to have to add cylinders all around this thing in different places. So I'm just going to go ahead and do this. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we'll do 4 on this side as well. That's an 8-cylinder engine. I wasn't expecting to build anything this big, actually. But we're going to do it. So there you go. What we're going to do from there is obviously attach a few of these guys together. So this is going to go from here forwards to this side, if possible. That is a T-piece. I don't want a T-piece. I want a straight piece. There we go. And then we can attach one of these guys onto there like this. Okay, awesome. We're now going to have to add fuel and air and coolant to this, and then it should work fine. Okay, so I'm going to start off with the air manifold. That is going to go under here like this, and it's actually going to go ahead and just get piped straight from here into there. Now, the pipes themselves are going to be this color because they can be. There we go. So air supply is done. We're now going to move on to fuel, I think. Although, actually, just before we do that, I am going to add some starters. Because we're going to need starters to start up this little engine. Which is actually quite a big engine. If I can get down there. There we go. Shove that onto there. 2 starters should do it. Okay. From there, what are we going to do? Well, I don't know. So we got the air. We need some fuel. Okay. Fuel is going to be down here. I'm just going to go ahead and do that. Fuel is... We're only going to have like a little mini tank. So if I can delete those to a point where we've got no space, yes. Do those as well. Do this bit as well. Okay. These bits right here are batteries, I believe. Yes. So we don't want to do anything with that. But what I can do is remove a lot of the weight. Have I taken the weight out of the back already? I don't know. I'm gonna go ahead and add these guys. Okay, onto here. So we're gonna have these essentially poking out on both sides like that. All the way backwards to there. Gonna do a very similar thing right here on this side. Let's do these guys as well. If I then seal this bit off with this, and this, and this, I guess. Oh, these aren't gonna work out quite right, are they? But if I flip this over and have it go back this way, then it will. Oh, that's weird. I think that's all one tank now. Okay, excellent. Okay, so from this point right here, we're going to go ahead and add a spawner. Yes. Yeah, a spawner. So the spawner's going to go right here like this. If I can. So that's going to go on there. A meter would actually be pretty cool too. So we're going to shove a meter into there. A liquid meter. And there we go. So now we've got a fuel tank in the bottom of our boat. That's awesome. Alright, one of the next things we need to do is the exhaust. I don't really know where I want to be sending the exhaust, to be totally honest with you. I might just send it right out here, which I suppose would be fine. So we just gotta angle some stuff around and we should be good. So go back to engine. Yes, get one of these guys. Shove it going straight up. We're then gonna get ourselves a pipe. Put that onto there, just like this. We're going to shove this onto here like that. And I'm going to pipe it right up into here. Now, I should probably add some catalytic converters. Because we're about to be covered in smoke. But that's fine. So, if we go to fluid, we can actually just shove... You know what? No. Let's go to pipe real quick. And I might actually use an actual exhaust pipe. I never do that. But in this situation, I think I will. Exhaust. Yes. Where is it? This one. Yeah, I never use these, but I feel like in this situation, it's kind of a cool little thing. Lots of exhaust is going to come out of this, but it's fine. Okay, so as for cooling on this thing, I'm actually going to delete that guy right there. I'm going to shove this onto the top of here like this. I'm actually going to paint around the edges just like... Oh, actually, I kind of want to paint around the edges with this. Yeah, that looks better. That looks better. Yes. And this. And I might do that too. Okay, that works. I then need to, like, seal all of this off, which is fine. Because all I would have to do in that situation is do this and this. We'd have to have these pipes go to the, together, essentially. And this one needs to be piped backwards. So we go to angled pipe. Shove that onto there like this. We shove a straight pipe through... Wait. Yeah, this just needs to go into a generator. Which could be in this room. That's fine. So we shove it onto a straight pipe. Through here. And then we'll just add all of the extra stuff that we need from there. Okay. Shove that onto there, that's fine. So yeah, gearboxes and everything like that will be in here with generators. I think we now need to do some crazy madness. Something to do with these pipes. But essentially, I'm going to have to add a pipe that is a straight pipe onto here. One onto this side as well. I'm then going to actually pipe this sideways. Like this. We're going to pipe it across. And across again, sort of back this way. Gonna add a pump onto there, just a small one, like this. Doesn't matter which way around it is, so that's all fine. I'm then gonna have to move this guy downwards. We're gonna have to connect those guys together via a pipe as well. So that goes this way. Actually, hang on. I've been doing all the pipes in this color, so I'll continue to do so. There we go. I'm gonna be painting that this color as well. These pipes this color as well. That's all good. All right. We then need to... Oh, no. Oh, no. Come on. There is another way of doing this. There is. Right, okay, here we go. Pipes. So we can actually go through here, weirdly. So we're going to shove that onto there. This onto here, but we're going to have to use these. Okay, so that goes on there like this. This then sends it back out through here. We then go to a manifold again, which is one of these guys. Shove that onto there. We then pipe it from there upwards. And we get into the end piece that we need. Yes! There we go. A lot of pipage, but we're good. So, we have an 8-cylinder engine. we don't need an 8-cylinder engine. That will run this. That is awesome. Yes. Okay, I'm happy. Alright, so on the inside, we're going to add a throttle lever that is going to be controlling said engine. I'm going to add a key to start the engine, just on the underside just there. Going to delete this. Oh, no, I can't. That has to stay there, that's fine. Shove that guy onto there, that's really cool. We're going to need some dials. Where should I put them? Off to either side? They're actually going to go in the roof, which may seem a bit weird, but it's fine. So over here, this dial will be for fuel. And this dial will be for engine temp. Okay. We might need an engine RPS stuff as well, but for now, that's fine. Alright, let's go to temp real quick. I'm going to shove one of these guys on the sides. Yes, I know you don't need these. We could use composite, but who cares? Not me. Alright, there we go. Engine temperature. Good. Fuel goes down into here. And... that's it. We now need the microcontroller for the engine. We need a generator set up in here. I'm not very good with figuring out the best generator setups, so I think we'll just add some somewhere, and I'm sure that'll be fine. Alright, so let's go ahead and climb in and see if this even works. We're gonna drive off first and try and use some electricity for ourselves. We're then gonna go from there. So, let's, wait, 6 for light? Yes. Okay, let's drive forwards. And fill, actually. Fill the ballast, why not? There we go, and we're gonna just go in a straight line. Sort of under the water, it doesn't really matter to me, to be honest. There we go. Our air? Oh, our air actually comes in through that on the top. So we should probably have that poking out of the water if we want to start our engine underneath the water. The issue I've got right now is that my altitude hold thingamabobby, I don't know what to set it at. It's like -40 or something. in order to actually put it at the right height. I don't know how to explain it to you guys, but in order to dive under, yeah, that's it. Minus 40. It seems weird, but then it'll level itself out relatively soon, I think. Alright, let's go with minus 35 instead. Minus 35. Go. Alright, how much battery have we even used? I don't even have a... I don't even have anything that tells me the battery power right now. Alright, that's pretty stupid. That's pretty silly. Alright, a little bit higher, minus 30. Let's go with that. Alright, Bosch. Is that going to raise us up? I don't even know. Yeah, it seems to be going up, I think. It seems to be. Let's go a little bit more. Let's go with minus 20. Let's just go with 20. Alright, it is increasing our height. Alright, cool. That's too high, isn't it? So we're going to be out of the water there. So we'll go to 25. Ah, this is annoying. Go under. You're so much slower when you're above the water. It's crazy. Alright, it's starting to dive under again. Is it? I don't know if it is. Let's turn it off. Wash it down. Press 1 again. There we go. Alright, we're ascending. Who cares? Let's go ahead and see if the engine starts. No. It doesn't want to start. It doesn't want to start. No. Does it have air? Oh, wait, is the fuel even connected? I don't think the fuel's even connected. Right, that'll give me a chance to put an actual battery dial in there. We're gonna need one. Right, dial, here we go. 4 batteries. Shove that in the side. Under here, I guess. So, battery. We're gonna need a speed one as well, so I'll actually put speed over here. And that'll be fine. So, connect this down to here. We're gonna connect the fuel next. Yeah, so pipe. If we send the pipe backwards... Oh, actually, I should just move this. Here we go. Delete that. Shove it onto here like this. Pipe it. Actually, straight down should put it in the right place. So, fluid. Yes, we need a fluid port. Just one of these guys. I'll get it in the right color as well, so it makes sense. Shove that onto there. Get ourselves a pipe. That'll go straight to it. I've accidentally tabbed out, but that's fine. Bosch. We then need to connect this back to our microcontroller. And that's it, I think. It's got electricity. Everything's got electricity. They're all connected to batteries. Alright, we're awesome. We're in a good situation here. I think it'll now work out fine. Let's go ahead and put a speedo into it as well, just because we can. Linear speed sensor. We'll actually just shove that up here. Doesn't really matter where it goes, so that's fine. Connect this to speed, and we are good to go. So the thing is with this, we are going to have to add some other things to it. Some valves and things, because we actually need... What's the word? What is the word? We need, like, air vents and stuff. So, we'll have to do that. Minus 25, press 1, throttle up, let's go. Wait, is that not the throttle? It is. Alright, there we go. So it should dive a little bit, I think. And we should be good. Please dive. See, that's what's wrong with my altitude hold, or depth hold. I'll change it. We'll get a new one. But anyway, minus 30, maybe that'll push us under. Seems like it will. Kind of. Okay, let's go ahead and start the engine. Alright, throttle up. See if our battery recharges whilst on the move. I don't know whether it will. No, it's still going down. It is still going down. But very slowly, so let's go ahead and say if we stop that from moving. What's it gonna do? Is it gonna recharge the batteries? This seems way too slow, so we might have to change something. But we do have loads of generators in there, doing generation stuff. There you go, it's charging. Very slowly. So we'd have to return to the surface to charge. We also need engine temperatures and stuff like that, so 28. And fuel as well. 308. I think that'll be fine. It's going to be a very, very efficient engine. Because the cylinders don't really have to work too hard. But, yeah, I suppose that works out fine then. We've got ourselves an engine. Awesome. Okay, so I am actually going to end that video there for now. In the next one, we'll probably end up adding some sort of cameras in places so we can actually see. Possibly a periscope, and we'll try and figure out this little room right here to make sure that we can actually get in and out of the submarine whilst underneath the water. Because that is something that we definitely need to be able to do. Is the engine going to shut off? It's still running even though it's underwater right now. It's still running. We are on the bottom of the ocean. The engine is still running. How is it getting air? No idea. Maybe it runs on very little air. Or is it starting to fail? Nope. It's still running. Well, that's kind of crazy, isn't it? Yeah. Right, yeah, I'm going to end this video here for now anyway. Thank you guys very much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.